Hi guys, so I've got another video for you today, a DIY video on 2 t-shirt reconstructions from old t-shirts. The first one here is a crop top which is distressed and has kind of like hipster style sleeves with studs on. Here's a t-shirt before, quite baggy, quite long. So mark where you want the crop top to be, how high you want it. Cut along however high up you want it. You could stretch the fabric out when you've cut it and leave it as it is, or if you want to hem it, which I'm going to be doing, leave about 1 centimetre before you cut it, so that's obviously where you're going to hem it. And now you want to cut the neckline. The neckline wasn't too bad on this, but I just wanted to cut the thick kind of material that necklines have, and I was going to hem that as well. You can hand sew it, or like I said, you can leave it as it is. So the sleeves are really baggy, so I'm going to make them look quite hipster by folding them up a couple of times and securing them. You could just leave them as they are, or you could secure them with a stitch, but I'm going to use these little studs and basically just put them in the top and the bottom of the sleeve, just as a little added extra. And now we're going to paint on the t-shirt with a toothbrush and some fabric paints. This is just, you can do whatever you want, you can put bleach on it, or I'm using fabric paint, and then I'm just distressing it when it's dry with some scissors just by poking holes through it, or you could cut slits in it or anything like that. Here's all the paint and the holes. It looks quite vintage, quite messy, but I like that. Here is what it looks like as it is. So here is my second recon. It's a loose fitted vest top, and this is the shirt as it was. It was really big, so I definitely needed to cut the neckline on this, which I'm going to do now. But as I said before, I didn't cut it too far down, but you can give a different neckline, like a V-neck or a square neck, or you could cut it to be loose over the shoulders if you really wanted to. And again, the sleeves are really long, but because I was going to make a vest top, I'm just going to cut the sleeve off completely. And here I am sewing the sleeve hole, the armhole and the neck. So here I've just stitched a couple of centimetres in from the bottom and cut the excess off, basically to give it a better fit at the bottom so it doesn't look too baggy, if you understand what I mean. As you can see here, it's slightly tighter fitted at the bottom because I just pulled it in a little bit. And this is what it looks like with the really large armholes, which I really like. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, rate and subscribe, and check out my blog too.